Welcome and good afternoon. Today I'm presenting to you the issues our company now faces and what we can do about it and how we're going to execute it. Key changes that will save us. We have a problem, we need a solution, and a way to execute it. Today I'm going to do just that. Let us take action now. We've already started rebranding from our old to our new. Time for change. We need a new direction. We need to refocus our efforts on the way we do business. Let's remove ourselves from the old way of doing things. We have a serious problem. We have an unfocused vision, poor business plan, poor customer support, poor customer and client data collection. Both our employees and managers need training. We have a big issue with overspending, and our sales have been decreasing over the past few years. Let's dig deep. We're going to fix these issues. Issues that are reported by the clients. Our design and review process shows inconsistency, missing information from client files, inability to address clients' concern and efficiently, employees' concerns on their duties. This is due to misguided information, of course, we know. Go back to our unbalanced spending. Let's fix this. I've come up with two graphs that will identify some key areas that we need to fix. The chart shows the increase in spending due to unqualified purchases to process accounts as it relates to customers and clients. In the current year of 2016, it shows that the company is already in a $15,000 overspending within the first 3 months of operation. If that spending is not controlled, I'm afraid that the company will lose a record amount. The chart shows that the company's overspending increased over 45% from previous years. That overspending is caused by employees' inability to correctly calculate costs per project and the irregularities in purchases by employees and managers. Let's take a look at the sales chart. It shows a decrease in sales in the county that the company serves. The loss in sales is directly contributed to the loss of clients and potential clients over the period of 2012 and 2015. I have a solution for this. And just listen carefully while I present it. We should design a business plan to help curb a better vision and direction for the company. Proper training in respective areas. Customer service skilled and technical applications. Proper guidelines to increase profits, whereby decreasing overspending. Outsourcing more projects to cut costs and use available time for sales. The business plan will help the company become more effective and help creditors gain a better insight on the company's direction. Training employees will help increase the customer relations needed for improved success, along with improved skills and knowledge to help create a more efficient service. Overspending, I think, is one of the biggest issues we have, is a major, major issue. If a better policy is put in place, there should be a significant drop in that overspending. Both the employees, including management, needs to focus a little bit more on outsourcing of various projects. I think this will help bring more business to the company. Some of the data research that I've looked at, like total sales in the month of January and expense projects in the month of January related to outsourcing. In order to create an effective overall plan, management must first note the functional qualities of the organization and what business opportunities it has the ability to exploit. Management needs to review outsourcing project and its benefit. Both employees, including management, needs to agree that more outsourcing of various projects will help bring more business to the company. Also, it would be a perfect opportunity to add some more services since we're going to be outsourcing a little bit more. In January of 2016, we outsourced about 5% of the projects, and it accounted for 15% of the sales for that month. I think that's an awesome job. If we just continue along that path, I think we'll do really well. The customers received their projects on time, and customers was able to view status reports easily online through a gateway set up for outsourcing, which is a plus. Implementation of that solution that I mentioned earlier, the requirements, how we go about designing it, building it, testing it, pulling the training together, and how we just ride the transition, just flow smoothly in there. Our business plan is our highest priority. It is, and it has to be, very professional, for a structure of our business. Training will take effect immediately and continued throughout the course of our business. Procedures and policies will be followed by using forms to document that policies are followed. All purchases under $250 must be signed for by a manager. Purchases over $250 must have both a manager and a partner sign off. Outsourcing must be contracted by only approved vendors. This will help curb cost and make sure we already vetted these vendors. When we select those outsourcing vendors, we're looking to make a profit of 30% or more. How we evaluate those solutions? Business plan, revisions, and periodic consultations with professionals, of course. Our training part of the solution, we look to get customer reviews and testimonials, employee feedback, and company evaluation from managers for the employees. We need to monitor our policies and procedures, review all the planned procedures along with employees and managers so that we all have an understanding on how things work. And if something is not working, how we could go about tweaking that. Outsourcing. That's the portion I love the most because I think that will give us a grand, increase in our sales, in our profit. We need to always monitor the skill sets of individuals placed by outsourcing. So if we hire a new outsourcing company, or if we're using that same outsourcing company, periodically I think we should go in there and make sure that they put in the right people on our project so everything will continue flowing smoothly. And these are some of the references I use for my chat. A lot of the references was purchased on bigstock.com. Some of them were edited and enhanced by our company, of course. These are used for both personal and promotional or paid design projects, so we have the right to use them. Again, thank you, partners, employees, and I hope to start the implementation of these solutions as soon as possible. Again, thank you.